The Kirkwood Pine, an ancient tree's witness to Little Lake and one family's legacy, by author Scott Hamele. Spanning the years 1860 through 2026, this sweeping work of narrative nonfiction chronicles the remarkable history of one family and one extraordinary place on the shores of Little Lake in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. At its heart stands an ancient red pine that silently witnesses generations of triumph, hardship, laughter, loss, and enduring tradition. As the forests of northern Michigan transform from untamed wilderness into thriving logging country, Irish immigrant Phillip Boys Kirkwood establishes new roots in the Upper Peninsula. His family's purchase of property along Little Lake begins a legacy that will outlast changing industries, advancing technology, world wars, and economic upheavals.
I think we all look very... Here's to a great catch,
What begins
boys.
as a simple fishing retreat gradually becomes a cherished gathering place
boys.
where memories are
Best day
created
of the
across
summer.
6 generations.
Through carefully researched historical events and authentic family stories, readers experience the changing face of America while returning each decade to the familiar shoreline of Little Lake. During Prohibition, locals whispered that Little Lake's island hid bootleg Canadian whiskey. Some even claimed Al Capone visited, though no evidence confirms the tale. Fact or folklore, Capone's Island remains one of Little Lake's greatest legends. Steam locomotives give way to automobiles. Radios become televisions, which later yield to the digital age. Children become parents, then grandparents. Traditions of fishing, hunting, campfires, storytelling, and family reunions continue to bind generations together. Nature remains a constant companion throughout the journey. Powerful storms sweep across the lake. Towering pines withstand harsh winters, lightning, drought, and fierce winds. The book also captures the broader history of Michigan's Upper Peninsula through the lives of ordinary people living during extraordinary times. More than a genealogy, this is a story about the meaning of place. It explores how a single location can become woven into the identity of an entire family. It is a celebration of resilience, faith, friendship, and the quiet traditions that connect one generation to the next. Richly illustrated with restored historical photographs, this book invites you to step into a living history where every shoreline carries another story waiting to be remembered. The Kirkwood Pine by Scott Hamele, available where books are sold.